Hello, and welcome back to All The Mons, where today we have this wonderful glowing uranite crystal. I definitely didn't place a light source right next to it. That should be enough uranite crystals to make plutonium? Fancy pink dust. Put it in the laser machine. Alright, in you go. Well, we just put it in the other laser machine. That's how you wanna be. Whatever, you're getting lasered one way or another. Boom. Boom. Done. More of them. I don't know how much pink stuff we need. But we've got 9. Manhattan module, plutonium pellet, duratum, and plastic. Okay. Some duratum, which is netherite platinum. Okay. Netherite. Platinum. Throw them both into the alloy smolter. That's some plastic. Yes, sir. Oops, wrong thing. I think that's more than enough, because it's what? 4. Those all go into the assemblotron. Like so, to make plutonium. Next up, we need intelligence. Dubious container to unholy intelligence. I think we might be able to just... Okay. I'm just going based off of memories from a different pack. But weren't you able to click a Vex with these to make the other thing? And if so, why would I need to use strange fluid? Is that just like a you don't have a Vex available to you kind of method? Let's see. My brain's not working. We go to the other. Oh, I got some garbo in my throat there. Let's see. I thought we were done with this place, never to return, but I guess one more trip does not cause issues. Slip down the ladder. There should be plenty of evoker spawners in this place. Tons of them, actually. Yeah, here they are. And then we just right-click these things. I think I see them. There we go. Are we done? I think we're done. Looks like it. Yeah. That should be plenty. That should be plenty. Unholy intelligence. No wafers needed. Right. Manhattan module. Heisenberg. Adamant. Let's get those. Oh, what happened to my voice there? That was, yeah. That's why you don't eat before doing stuff. How many of these do I need? A couple. Adar, no. I think this is fine. I think. I try and knock out a couple tasks today and then do a bunch of battling. So inside of you, we place these. Yep. That makes the Heisenbergers. Wonderful. Those are completion. Radio. Now we can make the Manhattan Project. There it is. I think we'll do Crystal Staff, because I still don't know what I need for the Tear Bomb. Takes a Roots Ritual, which maybe we can do. I don't know how to do roots, to be honest. But I think I can figure it out. So I'm guessing we're gonna need standing stone. So let's do like 8 of those. And 8 of those. Like big stone, little stone. Do an altar, because that's obviously a required thing. Do I need incense? Let's click this. I don't see incense on it. Unless that's all like inside of an incense thing. And now these ones look smaller than these ones. So I'm guessing... Okay. I'm guessing the layout for this, and I'm guessing the equipment for this, is gonna be something... I'll put that away. Like this. Place you 1, 2, empty space, small rock. 1, 2, empty space, small rock. Do that all through there, and then the corners, small rock. And then big rock, kind of like so. Based off of this image here, these ones look tall, these ones look small. Oh, there's an empty space there. That was a mistake. So we gotta have those one further out. If I'm correct. Which I could just be wrong. That happens. Info. See runic tablet for instructions? No. Coal. Okay, let's just do. We need birch bark and acacia bark, which means we need a bark knife. Let's do a bark knife. Now we need birch and acacia tree. Good old acacia. We'll go stab the tree. That gives us bark. Bark, bark, bark. Alright. Now we need borch. Where's the nearest source of borch? I'm thinking those are birch tree. So maybe, oh, we could do like B gym. Nope. Where is B gym? There. Should be birch trees somewhere around here. There we go. Borch. Plenty of bark. Bark. Give me all the bark. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, arm log. Fancy. Home. Right. So we need acacia and birch. So keep those two. We need coal block. So one of those. We need blaze powder and stick. Blaze powder, stick. We need sprig. We have plenty of those, so many sprig, and diamond block. So with all of this, can I make a crystal staff? So these are in two different sections. So coal, bark, and sprig is one section. And then the other section is those. Why are they separated? What is the meaning of that? Do we need like some sort of burner for those? Do you get placed in or on these? Okay. Okay, okay. So those, you can only fit 3 ingredients into the table. So it's going to be these 3 go on the table. Which makes me think that this has a little fire icon. We're probably going to need some sort of burner, like the incense burner. These guys. Does that go underneath you? And if so, what do I put in you? Just like all these ingredients, or do I need fire? Let's find out. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so it can't hold all 3. So it might be a case of I need multiple of these placed around. So let's try that. One, 2, 3, 4. Ritual started. Is it working? Oh, well that's easy to use. Roots isn't hard. Huh. What's a crystal staff do? No, like seriously, what does this do? See runic tablet for crafting instructions. I see we've got some leaves on us. Okay, cool. We made a thing. Yeah, that wasn't too hard to approach. So all that's left now is the Wither Builder, the Explosive Mycelial Generator, and the Tear Bomb or the Tear Bomb. Made from Pungency Fruit and Malorite. I don't know what gives us Pungency Fruit. I think we could just take the digital miner and get the Malorite. Oh, it looks like someone just went mental and scribbled all over the floor here with crayons, which is essentially what happened. But like, yeah. Let's go take on Blaine. We already found him, so that's no problem there. Wrong gym. Wrong gym. I have no idea what he's gonna open with. What is your first Pokemon gonna be? Torkoal. So we made the wrong choice right out the gate. I think U-turn into Houndoom is a good start because we're immune to fire attacks. So he's gonna boost up our fire power, I guess. Then what? Mega Evolve and Dark Pulse? Sun is out, so I think that means we're stronger. Let's do it. Mega Evolve, Dark Pulse. See how much damage that can do. We're kind of scouting out the battle for this first one. Oh, that does a lot. Yeah, because it's sunny, we're going to take damage because our ability is solar power. Boosts our damage in the sun, but we take damage every time we attack. Or I think, is it every turn? Oh, it's even if we don't attack, we take damage. That's, yeah, no, that's kind of scary. I think 2 cannon. We can use Tailwind. So he's turning into Charizard Y, which also sets up the sun. Is this whole team just like make it sunny? Like everything? I thought he'd have like one. But is like every Pokemon on his team gonna do this? That'd be funny. We should be faster now, so we can just use Rock Blast. In fact, we might just be able to Rock Blast everything that doesn't outspeed our Toucan. And Toucan does big damage. Left him with 1 HP. Alright. Yeah, I guess we go Swallow. Oh, that's perfect time for us to choose Swallow. We'll use U-turn, which will swap us out, and we can bring in Politoed, who will make it rainy, which will weaken all fire attacks. Holy crap, he did a lot of damage. Ice Beam? Damn. I just realized we're still not burnt, which means we're still not doing big damage yet. So We'll knock him out. Swap again to Torterra. Got a sunflower. Can I do big ouch to sunflower? Probably with crunch. Oh wow, he almost knocked us out with that attack. Damn. Huh. Well, I think we just bird. We're still not burnt. There we go. Finally, last turn we get it. Yeah. That went really well. It could have gone even smoother if we had got our bird burnt, like we were supposed to. Yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. Alright. Oh, it's Team Rocket again. A level cap of 79. Definitely the first time doing this fight. Definitely not like the third. Protect. They're gonna go for the big ol' icicle crash. We're gonna U-turn into Houndoom. Now they're gonna go for a ground attack. And we are going to swap back to Swalo. And hopefully finish them off with Facade. Yes. Mimic you next. Will you turn away from that? And bring in, I guess, Nidoking. Poison Jab or Toxic Spikes. Do Poison Jab. Try to get the poison damage going. I think we protect. Get a turn of healing in. And then Poison Jab again. No, we're dead. Right. How are we gonna do this? We bring you in. Bird attack. Durant. Okay. Not good for us. We can bring in Politoed. He's gonna make the rain. Now we've got to wait out our own rain, because our rain is bad for us. What do we do Earth Power. Oh, he just critically hit us. Yeah, that sucks. Because what we want to do is get the whatchamacallit, the Tailwind up and then Houndoom or Swalo. I guess we can do Protect and then Earthquake. And that could buy us some time. Oh, he missed. Could be even better. The rain is now gone. This is actually really good. Because we just have to deal with a really squishy Houndoom, but it goes really fast. That's no problem. because we can guarantee get our Tailwind, because we have the Focus Sash on Tailwind Bird. Sucker Punch. That is kind of scary. So yeah, we can do Tailwind here. So now our team is super fast. This won't kill him, but it did a lot of damage. Now we just need to finish the job. Either with our own Houndoom or with Swallow. We'll try with Swallow first. There we are. First try. Well, 100% definitely my first try. But yeah, I thought we were done with Team Rocket, and it's weird that we're still fighting them. Huh. I don't remember having to fight Team Rocket after the fire gym in, like, Pokemon Red or Blue or Green or Yellow. I don't remember that. This must be some, like, additional stuff. That would be in Radical Red. I've never played that. I should play it at some point. It's supposed to be fun. Ariana. Ah, that's who you are. Okay. Well, first turn is Protect. They're gonna use Dazzling Gleam. We've got our Burn. We could just like go for Bird Slam, but I think U-turn to bring in, I don't know, Nidoking? Nidoking, because they're going to use Dazzling Gleam again. They didn't use Dazzling Gleam again. Of course. Why would they? We'll just use Facade. There. When in doubt, click Facade. Will you turn away from this? They're gonna go for a Rock Attack, I think. So we'll give them good old Frog Attack. Ice Punch. They went for an Ice Attack, that's fine. We'll use Protect, stall out a turn, get some more healing with our leftovers. And then I guess Terrasilize Terra Blast, because we don't have a proper water attack. If we did, I think we'd want to have like Scald or something like that. That would be a good move. Haunch Crow. Got Ice Beam. Ow. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Maybe we just Facade. And whatever comes out next, we do the same thing. Oh, Mawile. No, we use U-turn. Because we've had our attack lowered, and that thing is Steel Fairy, and we don't really match well into that. Bring in Torterra. We'll use Earthquake. If we can. No, we can't. Alright. Can you, like, not destroy your desk? Alright. 2 Cannon. Tailwind. That'll give us the speed double. We'll use Pluck. In case... No, wait, they have Mega Evolve. They won't have a berry. What am I doing? I'm stupid. Well, now we can Mega Evolve and Flamethrower ourselves. So it's all good. It's all All A-OK. Grand, great. Get that big flamethrower going. Yeah. We got a fairy gem. Cool. Next up, level cap 80. Boss Giovanni. I think he is the last gym leader, so that makes sense. That one do make sense. Do I like this team, or do I want to swap out Nido King for someone else? Alright, so to summon the big man himself, we need the Destiny Knot. Because our destinies are tied together or something. I don't know. Put it into the trainer spawner. Surrounded by all the ground scribblings. Slay all the Brendans. And their boss Giovanni. No, wrong Giovanni. Boss Giovanni. No, wrong Giovanni again. I guess that is the issue when your machine summons 3 different Giovannis. Ah, that'd be the right one. Okay. So I think first turn we protect Swallow and then Tailwind with 2 cannon. It's a double battle, and he's got a legendary, which is kind of terrifying. There we have that. He roared to switch out our guys, which means I think we just want to focus on whatever's in that slot. So maybe we just go for like Facade and Earth Power, something like that. Are you going to use Roar again? No, you're not. Okay. Mewtwo. That's definitely a choice. Definitely. I think it's Terra Brave Bird into the Mewtwo. And then Earth Power as well. So we're gonna knock ourselves out with this attack. Hopefully we knock them out at the same time though. That's 2 legendaries already, that's crazy. But it's dealt with, it's fine. Another Ice Punch. I don't actually mind that. That's not bad. What are you bringing in now? Another... No, that's an Ultra Beast. That's almost a legendary. That's kind of like the diet version of a legendary. So, maybe we'll use Pluck on it in case it's got a berry. And I guess we could use Ice Beam on it. Yeah. Hey, we froze it. That's amazing. Oh, he's got Moxie. We can't ignore that anymore. That's... yeah. Right. We do have to get rid of the Scrafty. I think we use Protect this first turn, and Earth Power on the Scrafty. And then next turn, we use Wood Hammer and Earth Power. As long as that thing stays frozen. For wow. Okay, that thing took a beating. The rain is gone, so I think we're good to bring in Houndoom. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Mega Evolve Flamethrower the Celesteela. He's made it Sandstormy, which I think might actually give it a bonus to its stats. That's... yeah, that sucks. Gonna be honest, this isn't the kind of team I was expecting him to have. Okay, Celesteela's gone. That's great. Rock Slide hurts. Excadrill. If I protect both of my Pokemon for a turn, and we'll see what they do. High Horsepower, Rock Slide. Okay. Okay. So... I think I'm trying to figure out the right move here. Probably just Earth Power, right? Okay, he's gonna use Rock Slide. No, he used Crunch. That did a lot of damage. Oh, this is not looking too hot for us. We use Earthquake, and maybe it wins. Let's see. No, it does not. Right. So, 2 legendaries and an Ultra Beast. Alright. This time is definitely gonna be better than the other times. How are we gonna do this? Like that. Okay, they're going for the Swallow, please both of you. Please both of you. Good. We can use Facade on Tapu Lele and pluck on a Scrafty. That's one knockout. And that's almost half a Scrafty. We're burnt, so we can't be frozen. That's the Tyranitar. That's not what I was expecting to see. That's not bad though, because we can U-turn the Tyranitar and pluck the Scrafty again. And we can bring in Politoed, who will get rid of the Sandstorm. Yes. How? Oh, Politoed tanks that though. And then we can protect for this turn and get rid of Scrafty. Okay. I think what do we do here? Earth Power, Tyranitar, Tailwind? I think we have to Tailwind. Because we need to be able to go faster than Mewtwo, and Mewtwo is really fast. And Mewtwo hit both of my Pokemon. I didn't realize it was going to do that. Well, we got the Tailwind anyway, so that's fine. 195. No? No. Yes? Okay. Okay. I'm thinking Swallow to get rid of the Mewtwo, and Torterra to get rid of the Tyranitar. Torterra should go faster than Tyranitar because we have the Tailwind. Swallow should go faster than Mewtwo. So do we Terra Bird? Yes, yes we do. Terra Bird attack Mewtwo. And then Earthquake the Tyranitar, because it'll be the only thing left. So Mewtwo and Swallow should both faint on this attack, which means Tyranitar's the only target for Earthquake. Which means Earthquake does more damage. Let's see. He lives with 1%. Are you joking? Okay. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, no, it's really annoying. Poison Jab you. Crunch you. So we just have to get rid of this Excadrill. I think if we use Dig, we'll go faster than it. And then we can use Earthquake. Right? Or is he's going to use Air Slash. We can ignore Air Slash using Protect. I think we just send it with the Earthquake. No, Earthquake will kill Nidoking. I almost made a mistake. Protect. Protect it is. Okay, just gotta trust that Nidoking will do huge damage. Oh, and now that Tailwind's gone, he's gonna move faster so he won't actually hit Nidoking. Oh, that's so good. Woodhammer the Excadrill, because we just need it dead. Oh, that's so good that we didn't get smoked by the attack there. Right. Now, this ain't good. Because we need 2 turns. 2 turns to do this. To potentially win. Okay, we gotta protect, for sure. So he went for Houndoom there, that's big. We protected ourselves. We need to use Dig and we need to use Protect again, and it has to work. If this Protect doesn't work, I think we just lose. It worked. Oh, okay. So that means we survive this turn. The Nasty Mole is dead. We can't actually hit that guy with Nidoking. And we can use Flamethrower with Houndoom. And the Flamethrower will take out the Celesteela. That was a fun puzzle to figure out, that fight. Gee. Excuse me? Hey? Just a free Master Ball? I'll take it. I'll take that. Claire. Claire is Dragon type gym leader from Gen 2. Which is interesting that they'd be in this. I need a water attack for Politoed, and we just don't have one. We give that to Politoed. That is a huge benefit for Politoed. Because how Weather Ball works is the move, type, and power change depending on the weather. So if it's raining, which he makes it rain when he comes into the battle, the type of the attack will become water, and I believe it doubles the power, so it's a 100 power water attack, which is pretty big. Let's see, if we're doing dragon types next, do I want a different Pokemon in this slot? Do I? You're a pretty good choice. Alright, we're coming up to what I'm guessing is the right gym. It has this like teal color. So hopefully you're... Yes, that looks like it. That's Claire. Claire Expedition, whatever that game was that I never played. Waystone. Claire. There it is. So we're starting Nidoking. Wait a second. So, you seeing a potential issue here? Are you seeing an issue? Eh? There's some bullshit. But probably gonna need to relog. So, you know what? I'm not dealing with this today. We'll come back to this. As such, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time. And have a good day.